This is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I have a very deep voice. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. I use a lot of breath when I sing. I push a lot of air breath before my vocal folds are closing because I like it. Stylistically, I like it very much, but I would always go for the onset. So the onset is a better vocal fold closure. Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode on my channel. My name is Tania and I'm a vocal coach from Germany, now working in Singapore. We reached the 10,000 subscribers and I am absolutely happy and amazed, and I want to make a small giveaway to you. I'm gonna give away 3 vocal analyzes to your singing tape. And what you gotta do is write a message on my Patreon account. Why would you like to have me review your singing tape? I will vocally advise your singing video in our safe platform, and together we can discuss what we're gonna do, what works best for you, what would be the right vocal technique, what are the mistakes that you're doing, or what is wrong with your performance that you do right now, and how can we break down the performance and make a professional and very good performance. So please send me a message on my Patreon account and tell me why you would like to win that review. Also, I have wonderful things on my Patreon account, so I would like to watch together live concerts with your favorite artists, and for a small amount of money we can watch them together, and I give also commenting, professional criticism and vocal analysis. I also do give vocal lessons via Skype, so please feel free to check out my Patreon account and have a look at it. Okay my friends, so today we're gonna have a look at Katrina Velarde. I tried, yeah, so Katrina Velarde. And you suggested to go the distance, and I remember that song from the Hercules musical. I think that might be that musical. So like always, I do react because I personally don't like to interrupt all the time. When I watch people react or stuff like that, I think, for me personally, I think it's too much, because I like to listen to the song, I like to listen to the artist without always commenting, and then later I still have enough time to give my comments and my analysis or breakdown or whatsoever. So we're gonna make the same procedure. It's Hercules, the jazz version of Michael Bolton. Oh, I love that
voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be.
This song is absolutely powerful. I love that song.
Someday I can go the distance and I'll find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance, I'll be right where I belong.
Very nice. I like the strong message of that song.
On an unknown road to embrace my faith, though the road may
are very talented people. Wow.
Hey there, wish.
I think it was very, very, very impressive. Very, very good. She really nailed it at the end. It was absolutely amazing. I really, really liked it. I really liked the version. You know, you can get a lot out of the songs that you would not expect, because a lot of people just sing the songs like A to B. You know, it's just like the cover, and that's a lot of problem that we have. That not everyone is creative to make those riffs and runs and to create your own version of the song. Just small things that I noticed that I would like to speak. So I love the vocal fry in the beginning, the vocal fry that you have. That's at this moment very popular. A lot of Kardashians, they list the vocal fry, whatever. That's the kind of vocal fry that you have in the beginning, yeah? And when she started to sing, she kind of had a little, very small vocal fry coming up. That we heard in the Kardashians, a lot of them use this. Very popular among teenagers now then, because of their attitude. Let's have a look at it. You see? So that's also a thing that's nowadays very popular. It's the vocal fry, okay? So I would like to speak 1 second about the tongue. So the tongue is a very, very big muscle that we have as well. And like the jaw muscle, very big and thick muscle, and we sometimes create a lot of tension that can cause to create more effort on our vocal folds, yeah? So it's very important that we do some exercising according to our face muscles that we have, because our body, when we are singing, we are working and singing with our full body. Please have in mind that the vocal folds are muscles. They are absolutely tiny muscles that we have, and we cannot forget that in the end of the day, it's air that's coming out and the vocal folds are producing that sound. So it's absolutely amazing, and we do use all the muscles, and we want to make sure we have a good balance of the muscles that we use in our body that helps us to sing. And yeah, one thing is the tongue muscle. So there's an exercise that you can do is to release tension of our lazy tongue, because our tongue is always in the way when we are singing. So singing is a lot about getting the tongue out of the way. And I do an exercise, it's just rolling the tongue 8 times to one side, like to the right, like this, you see? 8 times there, 8 times there, 6 times there, 6 times there, 4 times, 4 times, 2 times, 2 times. And that helps you to, you know, get the tongue out of the way. And what you see is that we have a very absolutely nice tongue position. When she sings, the tongue is very much forward in the forward placement. It's not in the back. Absolute and good forward placement in the tongue. Another thing I would like to debunk that I said one time. I said it's hard for me to sing when I'm sitting. That's personally is for me. It depends on how are your head anchored, how is your neck anchored, you know, how is your sitting position as well, because we want to make sure that we have a steady and fluent breath support when we are singing, yeah? So we don't want to sing like this, because again, it causes a lot of effort when we are doing this. And we gotta work harder to create some sounds. So what we want to do is we want to have a good head and neck anchoring. And she has that. She sits in a very good position for her to sing, yeah? So I would like to debunk the breath support myth for 1 second. I was speaking about this already. So when we are approaching those high notes, it's actually the opposite. We need less breath than to inhale more. So a lot of people have the illusion that when it comes to a high song, I'm just gonna stick with I Will Always Love You, and they are just preparing for this one note, and they and it's much more the opposite. Actually try to breathe out and then to sing that high note, and you will have a better closure, a better and longer closure on your vocal folds. Be there someday, even if I try. So again, everyone is differently in their in their mechanism, in their anatomy of your voice, of your larynx. Everyone is differently there, and everyone has their different sweet spot to sing. So my different sweet spot is not so much in those higher registers, for sure. So I hope that you enjoyed my video today. Please have a look at my Patreon account. My videos are not monetized. I do this for fun and for educational purpose. So I'm not gaining any money. I'll be very, very happy if we can build a very nice and beautiful community together. Yeah, please give me the next suggestions, and yeah, I give you big kisses from Singapore, and I hope you're doing phenomenal this week and everything will be fine with the love of God. Okay, thank you so much.